Well, when you lose, you lose. I was a part of that 49% who wanted an open convention. But if it's going to be Kamala, then it's going to be Kamala. Now it's time to see who she picks for her VP. Unite behind the party. And let's go get that win. Come on.
List of accomplishments for this recent legislative session is impressive. Democrats codified abortion rights, paid family and medical leave, sick leave, transgender rights protections, driver's licenses for undocumented residents, restoration of voting rights for people when they're released from prison or jail, wider voting access, and adopted background checks for private gun transfers, and a red flag warning system to take guns from people deemed by a judge to be a threat to themselves or others. And that's just a few of the things done this session.
So he doesn't talk the talk, he walks the walk. And again, that's a video from a year ago, well before Kamala Harris was going to be the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee. And so
I think it's a good balance. I think if they went with Tim Walz, I think it would be a good balance. I barely caught up. I saw the CNN coverage, and then I had to run over here to the TYT coverage. Like I said, that's always more like they add more information. Mainstream media, I've been saying it for a little while. Mainstream media just doesn't want to give you all the juice. It kind of just, it's got its own narrative, I guess. But we got a day driver here. Yeah. On you go with it, sir. But I just barely read up a little bit on the Minnesota sir. I was looking at Josh Shapiro as one of them. They had mentioned them on TYT as well. Like I said, with Tim Walz, I think it's he's not an establishment enough. I don't think it sounds like a balanced ticket. They're in mainstream media. They're giving Kamala Harris the progressive side of things. So and again, I don't agree with her being progressive. I don't think she's progressive at all. So having someone like Tim on the ticket would be a cool balance, but I kind of already know they're going to go with somebody establishment. I know I wrote down Gavin Newsom also, but it's not allowed. Both of them were from California, so that boots him out. But I was thinking they're going to pick someone like him. They're going to pick someone that's, Pete Buttigieg type, which again, I don't think the Secretary of Transportation did much. Not impressed at all. And I wouldn't care to see him on the ticket. But that just makes me think that's who they're going to go for. Someone who's more follow our rules than listening to the people. Come over here type. But the comments are wide open. You guys let me know what you guys think. Again, if it was Tim Walz, it would be a cool balance. Josh Shapiro would be another cool balance there from Pennsylvania. But again, if we're gonna get crazy with it, I even put down Rashida Tlaib. I know the comments are wide open, but it was just me being crazy with it. Why not? While we're at it, but Mark Kelly, Tim Walsh, John Shapiro, I would probably bet my bottom dollar, okay, because these guys are tricky, on Josh Shapiro. But comments are wide open. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it. Thanks.